Good morning, everyone. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, Happy Wednesday, everybody. Um, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Um, so I've meditated over the deck and shuffled these cards. These are some intuitive messages that came out. Seeing things for what it is, win at all costs, rejection, and change. Um, so I would, well, somebody, collective, maybe they may have been in denial about a situation or a connection with you, um, and where they may have refused to see things for the way that they should have at once upon a time, but now they do. Um, so with rejection being here, this tells me that you are no longer in contact with this person, and you are no longer in contact with this person, and I think that um, this may have caused a change with this person, with this seeing things for what it is, um, because you may have given up on this person, rejected them and given up. Your change could have caused a change with this person on how they see things concerning you. Maybe even how they see you. Maybe even how they see connections as a whole. This was somebody who really didn't care about how you felt. They probably didn't care about how they treated you in the connection once upon a time. As long as they was winning, as long as things was going in their favor, they really didn't care at one point in time. Collective. Um, you could have been dealing with somebody who was could have been all for self. Um, you know, it was all about what they got out of the connection with you. Um, but like I said, uh, because you walked away and you changed up, you switched up on them, and rejected them. This could have caused this wake up call with seeing things for what it is. You may have saw things for what it is as well. That's why you had to reject this person and make a change as well. So, which now cause and effect may cause this person to do the same, make a change, and see things for what it really was or is. So let's see. I'm gonna pull some cards from this the heart's hidden secrets, and we'll see what comes out on these. All right. Let's see. All right. So we have chemistry. Um, so this so okay. So you was very attracted to this person. For some of you, were you were highly attracted to this person. Um, there could have been some a very it could have been a very passionate relationship. Um, um, but the only thing is that now, as far as the passion part, the feeling was mutual. But I think that for some of you, you wanted more, and that's where um, that might be where the issue may have came at in this connection. Because, like I said, you could have been dealing with somebody who was just mainly in it to win it at all costs, you know, for themselves. Yeah. See, so That's why you reached a breaking point, and so you just you had to let this go. That's what the you rejected this person, left this person out in the cold, and you made the change to move on. Yeah. So, and you could have been, and you could have been dealing with somebody who had a lot of pride, you know, a lot of ego. They were stubborn. As I said before, this was a win at all cost kind of person. Uh, and could have been somebody who was controlling. They wanted to control you, control the relationship, control how things were supposed to go in this connection, because they wanted to be on top. They wanted to, you know. This could have been somebody too that they refused to change as well. They didn't want to change. Um, and this could have been somebody who, for some of you, this could have been somebody who may have operated out of ego as well. For some of you. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. So with the escaping here, you walked away. Now some of you are avoiding this person. You have cut this person off. You have blocked this person because this person pushed you away. They pushed you away. They may have, for some of you, with rejection being here, they may have rejected you in the past as well. For some of you, they may have. But now, for some of you, the tables have turned. The shoe is on the other foot. This person is actually, whoever this is to you, they are actually receiving their karma. What they done to you is being done back to them, basically. So, for some of you, they may have turned their back on this connection, but then now they may be in regret about it because they see things for what it is. But for some of them, it's too late. You've already blocked, walked away, you're avoiding this person, you know, and now you may be, some of you, if this person come back towards you, for some of you, you may be pushing them away as well. Yeah. Then we have only you. This person at this time may be craving you. Collective, because they no longer have you. They no longer have you in their life. At one point in time, for some of you, you was devoted to this person. You may even been just straight up attached to this person because the chemistry was pretty strong. You know, especially with these fireworks right here. The chemistry might have been pretty strong between y'all. For some of you. But since you've walked away, you've detached, you've done, you made a change to go in a different direction towards something much better. Especially for those of you who have, you are no longer asleep. You are conscious. You are queen conscious and king conscious. You know your worth. You know your value. So you moved on. Because this person can no longer have you, for some of you, they crave you. Yeah. They may be lusting as well. Could be watching as well. For some. Okay. So let's see. What else, Spirit? Alright. So we have one day. This person might be sitting back hoping and wishing that one day, someday, that they will reunite with you. One day. In this lifetime. But for some of you, because you have moved on, you've done the work, you've healed, you may be thinking, maybe another time, maybe in another lifetime. Once you've done the work, who knows? Maybe we can come back together again. But in this lifetime, I think not. This is for some of you. But this person is hoping that one day, in this lifetime, soon, that they'll see you again. They'll get a chance. They'll get a chance to talk with you again, and they'll hopefully get a chance to maybe even start over. For some of you. Well, Spirit. Okay, so we have perspective here. Some of you may feel that you're better off. You are much happier after you've moved on. You may be in a you may be in a much clearer space with yourself, at peace after you walked away. Yeah, you may have gotten some sense of peace, and now you've been able to think clearly, put things in perspective, and for some of you, you realize, this was for the best after all. Was to just separate myself from this situation. Let's see. Yeah, so for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who not only were they stubborn, but had ego issues, but they had a negative mind. And they could have, for some of you, after you parted ways and walked away from this person could have talked about you. They could have spoken on your name. See, that's witchcraft. That is a form of witchcraft. When people speak on your name, when they talk negative about you, because words hold power. You can manifest through words. So this person may have tried to, I ain't gonna say, put a curse on you, but they could have spoken negative against you, and to try to cause delays in your life, collective. But for some of you, this is not going to work because a lot of you are divinely protected. You are divine feminines and divine masculines. So no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So this person was just wasting their time. Then we have confessions here. I thought I was right. This person wants to come towards you, or come back towards you, or some of y'all. Yeah, because they do want to message you. They want to reach out, and they may want to come clean about some things, about this connection. Why things went the way that it did. Why they treated you the way that they did. Why they wasn't. They could have held back from you. In a lot of ways. Why they might want to come clean about why they failed to give you what you deserved, what you felt like you deserved from the connection. Yeah. Let's see. And then we have shocking. I don't know. This person, when this person do reach out to you, collective, it is going for a lot of you. It may be unexpected. You won't see it coming. But with trouble being here as well, this person could be experiencing, as I said earlier, this person could be maybe experiencing some karma as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could be going through a lot right now. Whether it be, health wise, financial, other relationships, family drama, whatever the case may be. But you just may, some of you, may get some shocking news about this person. But like I said, it's gonna come out of nowhere, or you may just get a message from them that may come out of nowhere. Cringing. Yeah, yeah. I told you this person was fine. Yeah, they obsessed. They holding on. They holding on. Yeah, they holding on. This person still secretly. Not only are they spying, but they lusting as well, obsessing, holding on to your energy, holding on to the memories, everything. Because see, because you walked away and you have rejected them, as I said earlier, collective, this person desires you. They desire you even more so now, because they can no longer have you. They can no longer be in your energy now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because of the distance. Because you separated yourself. You put space between you and this person and a whole lot of time. Yeah. Yeah. They also could be feeling frustrated because you put distance between you and them. That could have been what made them go back and gossip about you. And, all right. Sorry about that, you guys. I had a phone call I had to take care of. But anyway, as I was saying, this person craves you even more now because you put distance between you and them. And that was it, and you caused distance through separation and time and space, as well as blocking this person, rejecting this person. Yeah. Leaving them out in the cold. I told you, with beginnings being here, this person wants to try again. They want to do over. They want to start over. But see, with change being here, you took a new direction. This person, they want to come back towards you, collective. They do. They want to do over. They want to do this again with you. Yeah. But like I said, it's too late for some of them. Because see, what made you reject this person for some of you and move on, outside of the pride and the ego and all this stuff this person had going on, this person was, you could have been dealing with a liar, somebody who played mind games, very deceptive. Because like I said, they were somebody who was, they were controlling, they were a win at all cost kind of person. Held back from you. Yeah. You could have been dealing with somebody who didn't open up emotionally either. They were not mature when it came to the emotions and expressing feelings. You could have been dealing with somebody who could have been straight up in love with you, but would never tell you. They would never tell you that. You could have been dealing with somebody who just straight up, if they were single, you could have been dealing with somebody who just really, I think that this is somebody that really wanted their freedom. They didn't want to be, they really tried to avoid, for some of them, they really try to avoid being emotionally attached to someone. Um, this could be somebody who may even be afraid of loving somebody because they may have been hurt before and they have not healed from the past hurt. But at the same time, this is somebody who has, they may have toxic, self-sabotaging ways about them due to their deception and their dishonesty and mind games, controlling and things of that nature. Yeah. Cloudy judgment. Yeah. You could have been dealing with somebody who had a distorted mind. They should have, you know, somebody who made you believe what really wasn't. It was all about mind games and illusions, secrets. This person could have made promises to you just to keep you holding on. Made your heart grew fonder and fonder of this person. And when they saw that, they took that and misused it as an advantage for them. And that's how they hurt you. Because they had what the Bible says, hope deferred makes the heart grow sick. So as long as that person can keep promising you, and to keep you holding on, you're gonna become your heart is gonna become more broken and broken and broken over time. And that's what this person did to some of you. They kept you holding on with promises that they wasn't gonna never keep. You also could have been, for some of you, could have been dealing with somebody who may have mental issues. They could have some narcissistic traits for some. Just let the story resonate where it resonates for you. Ooh, let's see. And then we have clarity. Yeah. With seeing things for what it was or what it is, you saw the truth with this person. For some of you, you just saw the truth for what it was, and you realize this person's lack of honesty. You gained truth and clarity on what their real intentions was concerning you in the connection. That it wasn't true, it wasn't fair, it wasn't right, it wasn't bringing you no justice. Now, this person, for some of you, on the other side of this coin, this person may want to come back with the right intentions and bring you truth and honesty and open up. For some, this won't be for everybody. Because like I said, for some of you, you don't even want this. You're not even trying. You got this person blocked. You have no intentions on returning. You have no intentions on rebuilding, revisiting, or whatever else with this situation, with this person. And I understand. I get it. I totally get it. For some of you, this person they see you as, they know that they can never come back towards you. So they just look at you from a distance and just look at you as that was the good one that got away. I let that one slip out of my hands. I had them in the palm of my hand, but because of my deceptive ways, I let them slip away. I let my ego and my pride get in the way, and it cost me my blessing. Yeah. Bluff. So, yeah. So for some of you, with that, because they had ego and pride issues, for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who was fake. They wore a mask. Um, I'm picking up covert narcissist, or someone who had covert narcissistic traits. Now, for those of you who don't know um, what a covert narcissist is, a covert narcissist is basically somebody who, let's just say this is somebody who has narcissistic traits and they are covert. Well, what that is that they hide. They hide them true selves. So, so they are usually, this is somebody who is usually deep down they are very insecure with themselves. They, in their mind, uh, they there's a lot of self doubt. You know, um, deep down they feel worthless. So what they do is they uh, they wear this mask and they put on this front. Um, when they are they try to appear to be more than what they are, to the public eye and around people. And so what they do is and then they do the same thing in connections. When they get into relationships, they will paint the picture that they are the ideal mate. They may even paint the picture that they may be husband or wife material. But this is just a wolf in sheep's clothing. They are a snake, and their intentions was to come in and to just use you, suck you dry, leave you depleted, broken, and empty, and ashamed for even allowing this kind of person to even come into your life. This is somebody who carries, a covert narcissist is somebody who carries secrets. They carry a lot of secrets. They don't open up to people. They try not to get too close, a lot of them. And they kind of like, they let you get close, just so close, but, you know, they will never, they don't want to fall in love, even though they may be in love with you, but they won't never tell you that, because they don't, whatever heartbreak or disappointments that they may have suffered in the past, they have never healed from that. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. They are, this could be a person that holds on to old hurt. So they may have anger issues. It's keep them bitter all the time. They also, when I said earlier that they may, if you walked away from this person and rejected them and left them out in the cold, they will go and, gossip or talk about you with others. But this is somebody who would also play the victim. They will exaggerate and make things out to more than what it was, but make it look like that they didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't them, it was you, or whoever the other person was. So what they do is they also, they may have friends, family, who I like to call their flying monkeys, the ones that they close enough to that they can manipulate and tell these lies to about you, about the connection or whatever, and just make it look like, well, it was, it was collective. It wasn't me, it was them. So they have those people looking at you as though you are the bad person, you are the enemy. It's collective broke this person's heart rather than this person breaking collective's heart. See, they'll turn the whole story around, so they can play the victim, and everybody can be on their side and be against you. Yeah, that's covert. You know, very behind closed doors. This is a totally complete different person, versus who they pretend to be in public or around certain people. See, so for some of you with time being here, for some of you, you may feel like you wasted time with this person. Some of you had on and off cycles with this person that you had to close out. Because you could have been dealing with somebody, for some of you, they were, a Knight of Wands, player. They could have been one of those. That's why I said, I have the feeling that for some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who was single and they like to be single. Because covert narcissists are usually very sneaky, and of course, they like to have, they usually like to have more than one supply. For some, this person could be waiting to see if when it's going to be the right time. They may be contemplating when it's the right time to reach out to you, when it's the right time to come towards you, whatever the case may be. Some of them, the ones that's arrogant, some of them actually may be thinking that that you are going to reach out to them one day. This is somebody, if they are waiting for you to reach out to them, this is somebody who this is somebody who checks their phone. They check their phone throughout the day, especially if they're not working. They may not do it so much when they at work, or when they at home and they by themselves. They don't have a lot going on, whatever. Nothing, just sitting around thinking. Some of them may be looking at their phone, trying to see, hoping that you're going to reach out. And some of them also know that they have ran out of time with you. Cycles have been closed. The cycles have ran its course. And, for some of you, you don't plan on revisiting this situation ever again. All right, let's see what else. Distracted. So, for some of you, this person could be distracting themselves, like with work. Because they've been thinking about you. For some of them, they are thinking about whether or not to come towards you, because they do know that they're gonna have to be honest. They know that they're gonna have to open up. But they may be distracting for some of them. Some of them distract themselves with, drugs, alcohol, other relationships, all this kind of stuff. There is this person, because for some of them, they are experiencing karma. They may be experiencing some delays in their life as well. As I stated before, some of them could be having financial issues, family drama, health issues, whatever the case may be. But there are some blessings that's being blocked from this person. spiritually this person is being dealt with for some of them, um, or they have been after what they've done to you. Because see, what they did with you, they didn't just do it to you, they did it to others as well, before you, maybe even after, for some. Yeah. And then for some of you, after you moved on, you just started focusing on yourself, so you got sidetracked with just doing you. And being in a much clearer, happier space with yourself, being at peace. Yeah. So, all right. So let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see here. All right. So we have shallow. Uh, like I was saying earlier, this person, for some of you, they were not. They didn't. This is, you could have been dealing with somebody who was empty on the inside. They didn't open up emotionally. They could have been closed off in that area, for some. You could have been dealing with somebody who was, if they were flighty, they could have been very easy to be bored. Always searching for greener grass, because this could have been somebody who may have craved excitement. So and so they were never, for some of them, they were never able to give to a connection healthy, in a healthy way, on a emotional. This person was also broken themselves. That's why they was hollow and empty on the inside, closed off. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Closed off to emotions, feelings, sharing, caring, those type of things. So so rather than try to heal, they just go from relationship to relationship. This could have been an energy vampire as well for some. Um, um, they because they are or were in a dark, sunken place with themselves. They fed off of other people's energy. They fed off of you. Anybody that had positive energy, loving, kind, especially if you were empathic, this type of person would, they would suck you dry, but they were always, like when they got bored, with you or with whoever they were dealing with, then they just go run and, just search for somebody else, something that they thought might have been more exciting, where they thought the grass might be a little bit greener. They just go from, greener grass to greener grass, whatever they thought. I mean, if that's what it looked like at the moment, this could have been the kind of person that sees that opportunity. Yeah. So this person, for some of you, because they are stubborn and they won't grow or they won't heal, this may be somebody who may go to the next life repeating the same patterns that they have done in this life and the life before, and they will they will repeat the same karmic lesson over and over and over again. You could have known this person in a past life. If that is so, if you had the same connection with this person in the past life that you had in this life, this person did the same thing to you in the past life. They did not do you right. This also could have been somebody who may have put you in third party situations as well. Um, come to think about it, but until they learn the lesson, they will go lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, uh, until they're going to keep repeating this until they learn the karmic, until they learn the lesson. You know, they're gonna and they're gonna they're gonna keep experiencing karma over and over and over again until they learn, until they do the work, until they shed their shadow side. I told you, this person is infatuated. They may be now. For some of you, just let it resonate where it resonates. For those of you who were sexually involved with this person is addicted to you sexually. Sometimes they lay awake at night thinking about it, or it could be during the day, especially if they by themselves. But this person, for some of you, like I said before, this person, for some of you, had feelings for you, but they just never would open up and tell you that. This person adore you. They admire you. Because some of you are positive. You have, positive energy. A lot of you are good people. So, and you gave off a lot of positive energy. Some of you have healing power through your words. You motivate, you elevate people. And this was one of the things that this person got off on your energy. Your sex also could have been healing to them as well. For those of you that were sexually active with this person. Your sex could have been healing to them as well. They got a jump off, a boost. And then for some of them, once they got that jump off and that boost, you didn't know it at the time. But what you was doing was you was boosting them up to go out and give your energy to somebody else. That's what some of did. You for some of you, this person wasn't even, before you came along, this could have been somebody who didn't have a whole lot of confidence in themselves. When it came down to like relationships and going out dating and things like that. This could have been somebody, for some of you, this could have been somebody who never even thought about, never even considered online dating until they met you. Until they met you, whatever it was that you did or said to this person, whatever you did or said to this person, boosted this person's ego, confidence, and all of that. Then they got full of themselves. They got cocky. They got full of themselves. And then they started, fixing themselves up more. Got them an online profile going on for, dating, and things like that, because because once they got high off of your energy, for some of them, they thought that, okay, they could go out and find something better than you after they done got boosted off of you. For some of them. All to go out there and find out that that wasn't the case. They didn't realize that God placed you in their life for as a blessing and to help them heal, and shed that brokenness, that shadow side, and help shed that side of them that kept them stuck. You see? Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, We have mistakes. I told you. Some of you were dealing with a lost soul. This because this person, for some of you, because this person had narcissistic traits, some of you were a victim to this person, narcissistic ways, narcissistic tactics, the things they did. Yeah. And with misunderstood being here, they didn't see things for what it was until it was too late. That you were the blessing. You were the gold. You were the one that was sent to help them be better. Yeah, you were the one that was sent to help them be better. Okay, so I want to get ready before I close this out, collector. Let's get a message from Cosmic Oracle. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know before we close out. Okay, well, let me see. Let me get this off. Alright. Alright, Spirit. Give us one message that you would like for collected to know today. Something that they can carry with them. All right. Okay. So it says, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. That's good. And some of you do. You know, some of you bounce back from this connection. After you were divinely guided to walk away, leave this behind. You picked yourself up, dust yourself off. Some of you did the healing work, and you've been in a much better space and place with yourself. Yeah, but those of us who don't give up, we always bounce back anyway. We always bounce back. All right, so collective, that's all I have for this reading. I pray that it resonated with you. I pray that it was a blessing. And if so, like, share, subscribe. Give me a comment. I appreciate you guys' support. And I pray that you have a blessed rest of your day. And I will talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.